Good morning, students. Today we are going to start next topic of chapter atoms and molecules, and the topic is molecular mass and mole concept. First we will study molecular mass, then we will study mole concept. So let us see what is molecular mass. Student, before starting the molecular mass, you should know the atomic mass. In the previous video, I have sent you a table in which atomic mass of each atom is given. Like atomic mass of carbon is 12, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, and atomic mass of sodium is 23. I have given you the table. So you should know the atomic mass of each and every atom up to 20 elements. First 20 elements you should know the atomic mass and the atomic number. Up to 20 elements, that is calcium, up to calcium you should know the atomic mass and the atomic number. So let us start the topic molecular masses. So what is molecular masses, students? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule. ना स्टूडेंट्स, आपको मॉलिक्यूल की डेफिनेशन पता है. मॉलिक्यूल इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ एटम्स, राइट. कोई भी मॉलिक्यूल में एटम्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. जब हम उन सब एटम्स के मासेस का सम करते हैं तो हमें एक मॉलिक्यूल का मास मिल जाता है. So you can say that molecular mass is the sum of atomic masses present in it. एक मॉलिक्यूल में जितने भी एटम्स प्रेजेंट होंगे उन सब के एटॉमिक मासेस को हम एड अप करेंगे एंड वी विल गेट द मॉलिक्यूलर मास ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मेरे पास वाटर मॉलिक्यूल है. नाउ द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल इज H2O, राइट स्टूडेंट. हाउ मेनी एटम्स आर देयर? 3 एटम्स, 2 of hydrogen, 1 of oxygen. So I have to add the hydrogen atomic masses and the atomic mass of oxygen. When I will add up, I will get the molecular mass of water molecule. So let us do some example, then this concept will be more clear to you. So calculate the relative molecular mass of water, that is H2O. So we have to calculate molecular mass of H2O. For this, you should know atomic mass of hydrogen. And atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 gram, or you can use 1 U. U is the unit of molecular mass or mass unit. Mass के आप units gram में भी use कर सकते हो, or you can represent it as U. U means unified mass, right student? So both are the units of molecular mass. Or in other words, you can say this is molar mass, right? So hydrogen is 1 gram. Oxygen, what is the atomic mass of oxygen, students? That is 16 gram, right? You know the atomic mass of hydrogen, you know the atomic mass of oxygen. Now you can calculate the atomic mass of water molecule. So 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen. There are 2 atoms of hydrogen, so I have used 2 into what is the atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. Now plus oxygen is only 1 atom, so no need to write. Oxygen atomic mass is 16. So 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 16, that is 18 gram, or you can say 18 U. So 18 gram is the molecular mass of water. Right student, let us see another example, that is calculate the molecular mass of ammonia. Now the formula of ammonia is NH3. Now you know that to calculate the molecular mass of ammonia, you should know the atomic mass of nitrogen and atomic mass of hydrogen. Now what is atomic mass of hydrogen? That is 1 gram. And what is the atomic mass of nitrogen, students? What is the atomic mass of nitrogen? That is 14 gram. Right student? Now we have to calculate ammonia. Ammonia is NH3. So first you have to write the atomic mass of nitrogen, that is 14, plus how many hydrogen atom? 3. So 3 into atomic mass of hydrogen, that is 1. So 14 plus 3 gives you 17 gram. So answer is 17 gram. So a molecular mass of ammonia is 17 grams. Is it clear? Now let us do one more example. Now we will shift to formula unit mass. This is similar to molecular mass, and when you will practice these examples, it will be more clear to you, right? So formula unit mass, it is a sum of atomic masses of all the atoms in a formula unit of compound. Now, what is the difference between molecular mass and formula unit mass? They are basically the same. In formula unit mass, number of atoms present in one unit, you have to calculate their atomic masses or molecular masses. For example, I am taking NaCl. NaCl is sodium chloride. Here you have to add the atomic mass of sodium plus atomic mass of chlorine. Now sodium atomic mass is 23. Chlorine atomic mass is 35.5. Adding up both, you will get 58.5 U, that is unified mass, or you can say 58.5 grams. Right, student? So this is the similar to molecular mass. For example, you want to calculate the formula unit of sodium sulfide. Now the formula of sodium sulfide is Na2S. How you will calculate? 2 into atomic mass of sodium plus atomic mass of sulfur. Right, student? 2 into what is the atomic mass of sodium? 23. Plus atomic mass of sulfur? 32. You will add up and you will get the answer. So this is the way we calculate formula unit mass. Now let us do some numericals related to formula unit mass. First is calculate the formula unit mass of zinc oxide, sodium oxide, potassium carbonate. Now 3 compounds are given. First is zinc oxide, second is sodium oxide, third is potassium carbonate. And you have to calculate their formula unit mass. Atomic mass of zinc is given, sodium is given, potassium is given, carbon is given, and oxygen is given. Now zinc and potassium, they are above 20 elements, so their atomic masses will always be given. You should know sodium, although it is given, but you should know the atomic mass of sodium, carbon and oxygen. जितने भी एलिमेंट्स 20 के ऊपर होंगे उन सबके एटॉमिक मासेस आपको गिवन होंगे, बट इन केस 20 के नीचे एलिमेंट्स हैं तो आपको उसके एटॉमिक मासेस बाय हार्ट लर्न होने चाहिए. Right, student? So atomic masses of up to 20 element with their atomic numbers should be on your tips for these concepts. Now let us start the example with zinc oxide. Now zinc oxide is containing zinc plus oxygen, so it will be atomic mass of zinc plus atomic mass of oxygen. Now zinc atomic mass is 65 U and oxygen atomic mass is 16 U. Now 65 plus 16 add up, you will get 81 U. So formula unit mass of zinc oxide is 81 U. Now rest of the 2 example I will tell you in another video.